Hey folks, Scotty Kilmer here. Today we're diving into the different types of car smoke issues and what they mean for your vehicle. You see that smoke coming out of your car? Don't you dare ignore it. We're gonna break down what each color means, from white to blue to black and even that nasty gray smoke. I'm talking about real-world solutions here, not some mechanic's mumbo-jumbo. We're gonna figure out what's wrong with your car and how to fix it. Let's get started. Now, if you're seeing white smoke coming out of your tailpipe, the first thing that should pop into your head is the dreaded head gasket. A blown head gasket can let coolant or water sneak right into your pistons. And believe me, that's a recipe for disaster. You'll be losing coolant, overheating, and before you know it, you'll be staring at a hefty repair bill. But hold your horses. Before you start panicking, there's a good chance that white smoke is nothing more than harmless water vapor. Especially in the winter, you're gonna see this condensation building up inside your exhaust system. It's perfectly normal and nothing to worry about. Just give your engine a few minutes to warm up and that white smoke should disappear like magic. If that white smoke persists even after your engine has warmed up, you might have a problem on your hands. And if you start noticing your coolant level dropping like a rock, well, that's a surefire sign that your head gasket is on its way out. Alright, let's talk about blue smoke now. If you see blue smoke coming out of your tailpipe, it's time to face the music. Your engine is burning oil. And you know what that means? Worn out piston rings. Those piston rings are like the gatekeepers of your combustion chamber, keeping that oil where it belongs, out of the fire. But when those rings get worn down, oil can sneak past them and burn up with the fuel. And that's when you get that telltale blue smoke. Burning oil is bad news for a couple of reasons. First off, it means your engine isn't running as efficiently as it should be. You're losing oil, which means you're losing power and performance. And second, it's terrible for your catalytic converter. That blue smoke can clog up your cat like nobody's business, and replacing a catalytic converter is not cheap, my friends. The only real fix for worn piston rings is to replace them, and trust me, that's a job best left to the professionals. Now let's move on to black smoke. If you see black smoke, it's a sign of fuel system issues. Black smoke means your engine isn't burning fuel completely. Poor fuel quality or airflow issues are common culprits. Check your air filter and spark plugs first. If problems persist, consult a mechanic. Alright folks, we've covered white, blue, and black smoke. Now let's talk about that mysterious gray smoke. Gray smoke can be a real head scratcher because it can be caused by several different things. One possibility is oil consumption, just like with blue smoke. But with gray smoke, it's usually not as severe. Another common culprit is a faulty PCV valve. If you drive a car with a turbocharger, gray smoke could be a sign of trouble with the turbo itself. Finally, gray smoke can also be a sign of a transmission fluid leak. So, if you're seeing gray smoke, don't ignore it. The best course of action is to take your car to a trusted mechanic and have them diagnose the problem. So there you have it, folks. A crash course on car smoke signals and what they mean for your beloved vehicle. Remember, a little smoke now and then might not be a big deal, but if you see it regularly, don't just sit there and hope for the best. Ignoring a problem won't make it go away. In fact, it'll probably just make it worse and cost you more money in the long run. Remember folks, patience is a virtue, and while the price is what you pay, value is what you get. Keep your car in top shape and drive safe. Until next time, this is Junior World signing off.